Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofia's historic royal appearance inside the Golden Fleece ceremony. A centuries-old royal tradition. A symbol of power, honor and legacy. And two young women who represent the future of Spain. When Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofía appear together at important royal occasions, the world pays attention. But behind the elegant ceremonies, the royal titles and the public appearances, there is a much bigger story unfolding. A story about a future queen preparing for one of the greatest responsibilities in Spain, and a sister who stands beside her as part of a new generation of the royal family. Today we explore the meaning behind Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofía's presence at a Golden Fleece ceremony, why this historic order remains important, and how these two young royals are shaping the image of Spain's monarchy for the future. Stay until the end, because we will reveal why moments like this could become some of the most important chapters in Princess Leonor's journey toward the throne. The Golden Fleece, a royal symbol of history. For centuries, European monarchies have used symbols to represent tradition, loyalty, and leadership. Few royal honors carry as much historical importance as the Order of the Golden Fleece. Created in the 15th century by Philip the Good, Duke of Burgundy, the order became one of Europe's most prestigious chivalric institutions. Over generations, kings, queens, and influential figures have been connected with this historic tradition. For Spain, the Golden Fleece represents a bridge between the past and the present. It connects today's monarchy with centuries of history, reminding people that royal institutions are built not only on individuals, but also on traditions passed from one generation to another. And now, a new generation of Spanish royals is becoming part of that story. Princess Leonor, the future Queen of Spain. At the center of this new generation is Princess Leonor. Born as the first child of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, Leonor carries a unique responsibility. She is not simply a member of the royal family. She is the future Queen of Spain. From a young age, her life has been shaped around preparation, education, and public service. Her journey has included academic studies, official engagements, and military training, all designed to prepare her for the constitutional role she may one day inherit. Every public appearance gives people a chance to observe her development. How does she communicate? How does she represent Spain? How does she connect with different generations? These are questions that follow every future monarch. But what makes Princess Leonor's journey unique is that she represents a new style of royalty, one that must balance centuries of tradition with the expectations of a modern society. Infanta Sofía, the role of the supporting figure. Standing beside Princess Leonor is her younger sister, Infanta Sofía. Although her future role is different, Sofía remains an important figure within Spain's royal family. Throughout history, many royal families have depended on strong relationships between siblings. The heir carries the responsibility of succession, while other members often provide support, stability, and representation. Leonor and Sofía's relationship has attracted attention because many people see them as a symbol of a closer, more modern royal family. Their public appearances often show a sense of teamwork and family connection. In a changing world, that image can be powerful. A monarchy is not only about institutions and ceremonies, it is also about people. And the bond between these two sisters has become an important part of the royal family's public image. A new generation of Spanish royals. The world today is very different from the world of previous monarchs. Modern royals face new challenges. They live in an age of instant information, social media, and constant public attention. For Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofía, every appearance can be analyzed by millions of people. Their fashion choices, speeches, expressions, and interactions become part of public discussion. But beyond the attention, there is a deeper responsibility. The younger generation must show that tradition can exist alongside change. They must represent history while also understanding the concerns of younger citizens. This is one of the greatest challenges facing monarchies across Europe. How do you preserve centuries of tradition while remaining relevant in the modern world? For Spain, Princess Leonor may become the answer to that question. The importance of royal ceremonies today. Some people may look at royal ceremonies and see only tradition, but these events often carry deeper meanings. They create moments of national identity, they remind people of history, and they allow future leaders to demonstrate their commitment to public service. For Princess Leonor, These occasions are opportunities to gain experience. A future monarch is not created overnight. Leadership develops through years of learning, observation, and responsibility. Each ceremony becomes another step in that journey. The Golden Fleece tradition represents something larger than an honor. It represents continuity, the passing of responsibility from one generation to the next. How Princess Leonor is changing the image of the monarchy. Princess Leonor belongs to a generation that grew up differently from previous royal heirs. She understands a world where young people expect authenticity and connection. The future of the monarchy may depend on its ability to communicate with people beyond traditional audiences. This is where Leonor's role becomes fascinating. She represents the possibility of a monarchy that respects history while embracing the future. Her education, public appearances, and growing confidence suggest a carefully prepared path. But the biggest test will come with time. A future queen must not only inherit a title, she must earn trust. And that journey begins long before the crown is placed on her head. The future of Spain's royal family. The story of Spain's royal family is constantly evolving. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia have worked to present a modern image of the monarchy. Now, attention increasingly turns toward the next generation. Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofía represent the future chapter. Their actions today may influence how the monarchy is viewed tomorrow. The Golden Fleece ceremony is a reminder that royal history is not only about the past. It is also about the people who will carry that history forward. The question is no longer only about tradition. The question is, what kind of monarchy will the next generation create? Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofía are more than young members of Spain's royal family. They are symbols of transition, one preparing for the responsibility of the crown, the other representing a new generation of royal service. Their journey is being watched around the world because it represents something bigger, the future of one of Europe's oldest monarchies. As history continues to unfold, every ceremony, every appearance, and every public moment becomes part of their story. What do you think about Princess Leonor's future as Queen of Spain? Do you believe she represents a new era for the monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy royal history, royal family updates, and stories behind Europe's monarchies, subscribe for more fascinating videos. Thank you for watching.